Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. How's everyone doing? Good to see you. Alright. Sorry, a little frazzled. A little frazzled today. But I think I got everything under control. I think. Camera looks a little blurry though, I don't know. Well, the reason for that, I think it's a very dark day today. It's very cloudy. So I had to like bump up the gain. I think by bumping up the gain, it makes it more blurry, I think. Even though, yeah, like this is the normal amount. But then because it's just so super dark, cozy outside, you don't have to crank it up like here. So because the camera's so blurry, I mean I could do this, but then I look really grainy. I'm gonna jump over to the comic as fast as I can, because then I'll be a small little TV and you can't even tell the difference. But okay, for now it's gonna look like this. So hello, anyway. I bet most of you have been thinking like I can't even tell the difference. This camera's looking more crap. I couldn't even tell. Well, welcome back. Thank you everyone for joining us again. If you haven't already voted with your bees, how many panels this week's comic is gonna be, feel free to gamble away those six-legged bugs. You have 3 options this week: 4 panels, 5 panels, or 6 panels. Actually, I should have done this: 4 panels, 5 panels, or 6 panels. What's it gonna be? 3 choices today. Good luck. And yeah, you got another like couple minutes for that, and then we'll reveal the comic. So until then, hello everyone. Mrs. Muffin, good to see you here. Strike, Yoyoto, got Tofu, got Quiet Artist. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Janakas, One Genius One, Coma Code, Toast Animates, Frosty Slime, Dower, Quiet Artist, Anriad, Saraman, Potatoes, etc., Flowery B, you know who, Error 404, Dak, welcome Dak. Yeah, I should unpause the alerts. That's the unpause the alerts button. Good job. Oh, Coma Code, 100 bits here. 1 more episode left of Better Call Saul for part 1. Is that a fact? I forgot that was a thing. I was looking forward to it being the whole season. No! Coma Code, thank you for the 100 bits. And Dak, welcome Dak. Tier 2. Resub. 59 months. Load B. Excellent. Dak, thank you very much. Tier 2 resub. How are you doing? Welcome, Dak. And also, Pumpkin Comics is here with the Rule 34 months. Welcome back as well. 34 is a big number, I think. Sure is. It's huge. Really big. Probably one of the biggest numbers out there, I think. If not the biggest. Top 5 for sure. Welcome back, though. And good morning. And Strike finding that first spider already. 90-second spider. Strike, congrats being the first spider catcher of the stream. Good job. And here's Dak arriving. Try refreshing. There is sound. Excellent. Well, Dak, thank you very much. Doing some moderating duties there. Sorting out some technical issues for people. Thank you. Saraman. Welcome back. Hello, Mr. Live Action Hat Guy. Hello. Hey! Don't! Frosty Slime as well. Gonna lose all your bees? Depends on how you voted. How did you vote? Oh, you voted that way? Actually, I can't tell. I don't know which way you voted. I just said anyway. I can't tell. Hey!
Not for free.
Hold on, the window's open because it's warm. Stop it. You are so naughty. Oh, you're naughty. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Naughty bee. Alright. Oh, and Salty Wookie, welcome back as well. 30 months! Thank you very much, Salty Wookie. That prime sub, thank you. Appreciate it. And also... Janakas, thank you very much for the hydration. I'm gonna need more than water soon. I'm gonna have to make a coffee soon. But first, I won't do it until after we reveal the comic at least. So, I'm gonna do that first, and then I'll probably dip out for a quick coffee. Only a couple minutes. Only one or 2 minutes tops. That'll be later. So don't worry yet. Don't fret. Hey Toast, welcome back. Kitty Rolls as well. Hello, hello. Stephen Deluxy, or perhaps Stephen the Lucky, depending on how these predictions go today. Who knows? I'm not even saying that because of the way you voted. I can't even tell. Actually, no, I can tell, but I didn't think about it until now. And who else do we have here? I think I got everyone's names in the chat. Fry as well. Hello, hello. Yeah. Salty Wookie. Oh, nice. It shows how we voted next to our names in chat. It sure does. There's a number 1, 2, or 3. We got 3 options in this week's prediction. Actually, technically, the number should say 4, 5, 6. That would be awesome, because that would be the way you voted. But actually, it's 1, 2, because it's option 1, which is 4 panels. Option 2, 5, whatever. Hey, Dry Rays Girl. Hello. I'm on the phone. Please acknowledge me. Hello, Dry Rays Girl. Hello. Help me! I'm on Dry Rays Girl's phone. Doof, 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 doof. Hey, Lizathy. 2 years, Lizathy. Thank you very much. 2 years. That's 2. I was like, I'll think of something clever, and I just, nah. It's 2. 2 years. So the prediction at 1 panel, so then we have the numbers correlate correctly to the panels. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, and then I think that's okay. Okay, next week I'll try it that way, Strike. We'll have 6, 7, 8, 10 options. I think 10 is the max, yes? How many panels each one? And that'll be a good way of people knowing that there's got to be more than 3, because last week we had a bit of a problem. Some people didn't realize you could scroll to see the other options, which is a terrible design from Twitch, but whatever. Hopefully they'll sort it out eventually. But if the first 3 options are 1 panel, 2 panel, 3 panel, you gotta know it's gotta be at least a 4 panel option somewhere, so then I think you'll know when to scroll. So yeah, next week, let's try that. Are the predictions ended? Has it? Well, that was fast. Alrighty. Alrighty, excellent. Oh, and Raven Moon, 20 months. 20 months, welcome back, Raven Moon. Only 79 more to go till it matches your name. Time will fly by, I'm sure. Okay. Also, you know who? Greg just discovered your tutorials from Clip City Paint. Very much appreciated. When will you do another tutorial video? When will I ever? If ever. When will I, if ever? I forgot the word if in there. I should. Even just the other day, I was thinking, you know, it'd be kind of neat if I did another tutorial video. But then I remembered how long it took me to make the other ones. And I thought, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. But I'm not ruling it out completely. It would be nice. Okay. Also, hey, Old Red. Hi there. I must say I've enjoyed your work. Thank you very much. I must say thank you very much for such a nice compliment. Welcome to the stream. And you're here just in time. I'm just about to reveal this week's comic. So, everybody, get ready to laugh. Let's see. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. There we go. All right, so here's the first panel you've seen in the previews and whatnot. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh dear, the human dropped their thingy. Oh, I should bring it back for them. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hey, mister, I think you dropped the... Boo, ba-doop, boop, 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 do, 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 down, bow, bow, down, 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 down. All right, it is, in fact, a 5-panel comic. Those odds, yeah, literally those odds, odd number of panels. I believe that's the way people did not vote. But let's see, how did people vote? Let's see. Wait, has Super Tux done it? Yeah, I'll do it. Wait, hold on. Choose outcome. 5 panels. Complete prediction. Yes. Okay, the prediction results are in 5 panels. And now let's see who to applaud and who to boo. So, whoop. This should work. Okay, here are the winners. 37% of you voted correctly. And they are as follows. Let me put some more music for this part. What do you got here? Number 1. Actually, I'll go back. I'll go lowest to highest. And on the climax. At the bottom here, we got Frozen Peaches. Mikolino, Pumpkin Comics, Lurch, 22D, Sarah Man, Quiet Artist, Caffeinated Cole, Mrs. Muffin, and the biggest winner of this week's panel prediction is Salty Wookie, risking over 20,000 bees, 20,420 bees, and winning back 55,000 bees. Goodness me. And we have 12%, 12 optimistic people, 12% of optimistic people. I mean, 12% of people are optimistic. Jesus Christ. Predicting that I would do a 6-panel comic this week. 2 6 panels back to back? Surely you jest. Got Spiel Pilgerin, Yuko, Janakas, Yoyoto, Dry Erase Girl, Frosty Slime, and the most optimistic, Strike, risking and losing over 8,000 bees. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing 2 6-panel comics in a row. Jesus Christ. No. And here we go. Over half of you voted for 4 panels. Classic. Most common. The safe option. But on this case, Foy Fry, You'll Eyewitness, You Know Who, Anaria, Stephen Alexi, Dower, Comic Code, and Kitty Rules, risking and losing 35,000 bees. Ouch. I can't even blame any of you voting for 4-panel comics, because that is like definitely it's the safest bet by far. But the safest bet is not always the most fruitful, especially when it's not the right one at all. So that is the game we play here. But yes, thank you for predicting. And next week we'll unless for some reason I decide to change my mind, next week we'll do a 10 option poll, each option being a panel. So you got 1 panel predictions. If anyone thinks I'm going to be doing a 1-panel comic anytime soon, all the way up to 10 panels. There's going to be 10 possible answers. Actually, only one answer is possible. You got 9 wrong answers and 1 right answer. That'll be next week. And that'll be the week I do a 10-panel comic, or a 1-panel comic, who knows. Alright, let's see. Let me close this now, and I guess let's just jump into Cup Studio Paints, am I right? Right over here, alright. Unpause the alerts while I do this as well. And make a new window over here. Yuko with a tier 2 resub, 26 months. Yuko, thank you very much. Yuko, more like Yuko with the tier toe. No, that doesn't make any sense. 2 toe. Whatever. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was gonna reveal this as well. The reason why I was a little bit late today is because the cats left me a nice little last-minute surprise to deal with as I was getting ready for the stream. So that's my excuse of the day for why I'm late, and I have photographic evidence. So you can't even say I'm just blaming the cats for all my problems. This is why I'm depressed. This is why I'm on medication. It's the cat's fault. I'll be forwarding this to my therapist as well. And anyway, here we go. First panel here, look at that, nice and neat. Everything's looking pretty sweet. Photoshop clearly. I should have like a newspaper next time with today's date. Actually, no. If anything, if I include a newspaper, it'll just seem even more dated. Like what? When did you take this photograph? In the 90s? We don't have newspapers anymore. I don't even know where to get a newspaper. Maybe the fish and chip shop. Hey, Solvent Path. Hello, hello. Hello. Welcome back. Are you sure it wasn't you who tipped it over? Maybe. Maybe I'm not desperate to have an excuse to be late. Yeah, I just tipped it because I was running late and I need an excuse. Dak! Oh my goodness, I've been found out. I've been caught in my own web of lies. It was the cats. They were chasing each other, and you know how big they've gotten. Especially Paste. He's a little bowling ball. He's turned into a furry bowling ball. And yeah, bowling balls, they flip kitty litter boxes. Anywho, what am I doing? I guess I better start. But before I start, I gotta make a quick coffee. But it'll take 2 minutes. And in the meantime, you know what we could do? Not what the comic. Well, probably what the comic. But also, a quick 2-minute poll. Whether or not I should have music in the stream or on Discord with Spotify. So let's try to do that again. So music, keep as is, mute, but Spotify on Discord. Discord, Spotify. What? I pushed a button, everything's undid itself. What's this? Hey, Nicholas Spire. Hello. 22 months streak even. Nicholas Spire. I managed to catch a stream. Yay! Well, welcome back, Nicholas Spire. Welcome back. Oh, the clip. The comic reveal. We have not clipped it. Hold on. Wait, only YouTube can you go back. Can you, Dak? You'll go back and clip it. Oh, thank you very much, Dak. Can you go back, or is that a YouTube thing? I could just reveal it again if it's easier. And hey, Sheba Socks as well. Good to see you. Or should I say, good to Sheba? You can go back. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, yes, and so if you have any comic title suggestions, feel free to submit them. And, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, the poll. I don't know why I refreshed the page, but whatever. Keep as is, mute, but Spotify Discord. All right. I'm gonna make that a 3-minute poll. I'm gonna start that now. Okay. That is currently live, that poll. And, hey, Wolfie. Woof. Welcome back, Wolfie. How are you today? And I'll be back very soon. So while I make a coffee, have some What the Comic fun, and vote in that poll about the music, and I'll be back before you even know it, before we can even tell. So BRB.
3, 2, 1. Prepare for battle. Dominating. Three, 2, 1. Prepare for battle. Headshot. Three, 2, 1. Prepare for battle. Dominating. Three, two, one. Prepare for battle.
Prepare for battle! Okay. Welcome back. Thank you for waiting. Got my coffee here. Oh. What? I don't remember that comic? Which comic is this? I was analyzing, it says speak of the comic. And also, I just got back. Fresh start, Dower. Good job. Congrats. The son of a... The poll is 50-50 again. Thank you very much, everyone. Again, 50% split. Keep as is, 50%. Mute, but Spotify Discord, 50%.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I'm gonna get tired of that.
Coffee is a vegetable.
It is. They have coffee farms, do not. And Ayo Liz, welcome back. Ayo Liz, hi. 25 months. Or is it he? No, it's hi. It'll be hi. But Ayo Liz, thank you very much for the 25 months. And also, Grins Pills, 64 months. 64-bit. After Grinspill's Entertainment System and Super Grinspill's Entertainment System, I present to you Grinspill 64, with the launch titles of Grinzy Kong Racing, Grinzio Kart 64, Banjo Grinzooey, and Grinzenai Double... Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Grinspills, for the 64-month resub. Welcome back. How you doing? Grinspill 64! Oh my god! Hey, anyone get that? Anyone get that dated reference? It was a meme before all of your times, before they were even called memes. But, anywho.
Reporting in.
Hello. What? Grinspills, unless you eat the beans of your cat. Oh, I think, for a second I think it said, unless you eat the beans out of your cat. But of your cat makes a lot more sense, like the little toe beans. For a second I think I meant like the spoon. And Coma Code, congrats on that 28th spider. Alrighty. Let's see. Now where were we at to? Oh yeah, right from the beginning. Step 1. Haven't even started working yet. Jesus Christ. Okay, well... Oh yeah, that's right, the music. That's right. Damn it, I'm gonna have to make a judgment call. Music on the stream or not. Let's keep it for now, I suppose. Yeah, let's keep it for now. Maybe. Alright, we'll keep it for now. No. We're gonna change over the stage. We're gonna change over the stage. I changed my mind. I'm gonna mute this. So this is what you get for messing with my polls. You get me to be all like questioning myself, and then I can't tell what to do, and I waste all this time. I'm gonna make a decision. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna do it now. Send the stage. Twitch music. Start the stage. And we're gonna start with a song. We'll start with... Let's start with this funky song from the show Severance. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen Severance, I would recommend you guys check it out. It's a really, really good show. Especially if you like the Stanley Parabola game, then you definitely like that show. Severance. Grinspills, I think you'd like it too. Alright, here's the song. Oops, that's not the right song. Wait, hold on. Okay, that's not the right thing. Nicholas Fire, I think I've butchered your code somehow. Hold on. I've butchered your music code. And I don't know how. I'm gonna have to look into this. Here we go. So if you'd like to listen along to this music, feel free to jump into the Discord server where it's playing right now. And the good thing about that is that you can change the volume yourself, or just turn it off completely if you don't like my music taste. It's a win-win-win. Mrs. Muffin, bedtime for you? All right, good night, Mrs. Muffin. Sleep tight. Alrighty. And yeah, the show was partly inspired by Stanley Parable, so officially, I think it was mentioned in the interview. So that's kind of neat. Oh, so Nicholas Fire off the bed. Oh, sorry, I missed your message, Nicholas Fire. Have a good night. Sleep tight. And how's it? Chaos Streamer, hello. Welcome. I'm gonna lower the sketch opacity. Start the lines. And we're gonna start with the characters, fish included. And I know it's not a circle, but I'm gonna treat it as such. So here's the first circle. Beautiful. Actually, hold on.
Protect the VIP team.
That looks pretty good. A Death Bulge. Ooh, a fish comic. Hope nothing bad happens to the fish. Uh-oh. Well, Death Bulge, you do not want to see the other panels. I'll show you all the other good ones. Here's one. Oh, by the way, Dak, did you do the clip thingy, Majiggy? Wait, not this song. Hold on. Here's this one. A couple new songs I found the other day. Okay, so here's one. Here, look. Are you watching Death Bulge? Look, Death Bulge, look at this. I'm doing this for you. Jesus Christ. Oh dear, the human dropped the thingy. I should bring it back for them. Hey, mister, I think you dropped the... There you go. I know how much you like fish, Death Bulge, so I apologize in advance. Excellent. Glad you approve. Worst circle ever? How dare you. And also, the power, welcome back. That's what, yeah, I'm looking. Bufuff. Bufufk. The sketch of this fish is like almost pretty much there. Like, I almost feel like I don't have to draw it again. I almost feel like the sketch is almost better anyway, but whatever. That's good. Continuing on here.
Bobby.
Yo. Kozum. I think that's how you pronounce it. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit in my ears so I can hear the alerts better. Cool. I love that I can change the volume just from my own headphones and not affect anyone else. Pretty sweet. Although, of course, if you're not in the Discord listening only to the music, this is all moot point, because it's just silence anyway. Grinsvilles, you know that guy doesn't get why people put in a voting system on their own comic website because people will see that the people don't like the comic? That guy implemented a boo command in his stream. I know. Well, the thing is, see, there was a natural reason why it turned into the way it is now. I had the boo command, but for my own personal enjoyment only. Like, I could do whatever I want. And then everyone was like, oh, you know what'd be nice? If we could do it ourselves with channel points. And, you know, I was like, oh, you know what? That does sound like a good idea. Less work for me. But then, sorry, Young Gogo, I think I overwrote your own boo. I think I only did the boo like 3 times, and I think 4 times it played because of your one too. Anyway, now that people have control of the booing, which is the worst idea ever. So you're totally right. All it's missing is like the ability to throw a tomato in my face. I need some sort of like robot launcher. I don't know. Make it charge like 100 bees for it. Also, Grits, copy off the bed. Have a good one. Have fun with the stream. Remember to save the turtles. Yes, indeed. That URL is broken, but I will fix it. I don't know where you get these URLs from. They're the longest URLs I've ever seen. Let's see here. Here. Boop, boop, boop. That's a good one. Not bad. Oh shit, I don't think I fixed it. I think, oh no, I said I fixed it, but then I didn't. Wait, hold on. Here's the full URL. There it is. It's a baby turtle, being born out of a. Well, technically it's an egg, but it kind of looks like a potato with these roots here. Turtle. Turtle. Thank you for that, Gritzkopf. Have a good night. Schlaf gut. You know who? Do you draw the lighter color that has been drawn, or do you just trace it? Do I draw the lighter color that has been drawn, or do I just trace it? Eh? What do you mean? What are you talking about? This? This thingy? Like this is a... I drew this. What? So I drew this first as a sketch, and then I lower the opacity and turn it blue. And I lock that, make it a multiply folder, and then I draw over it essentially to make it look nicer. Cleaner lines. Oh, is the light blue drawing your own, or do you have someone else who helps you? Oh my god, you have a very optimistic vision of how I live my life here. My god, I love the idea that I have someone here helping me just do the sketch for me. I would love that. I would I would love it if I was just given the blue sketch. Oh, that's the dream. Actually, if I had someone doing the blue sketch for me, there's no way in hell I'm doing the final line art either. I'll just be like, you know what, blue sketch person, you can do the rest of it as well. Just keep drawing it, and I'll just commentate on a stream. The blue, so is the blue drawing like your doodle? Yeah, it's my sketch. It's like a rough version that I do first, and before I go over with the final. Oops. And it's kind of a double-edged sword because it's a sketch. I'm not so like, oh, it has to be perfect. Every line has to be perfect. But then it kind of looks good because it looks kind of like organic, and then the final line art looks too perfect. Not to pat myself in the back here, so saying it as a negative thing. And it kind of loses some of that, you know, wispy, organic, artistic flavor that gets lost in translation. So that's one problem here. But what's this? Imagine Gregor doing comics the Bob Kane style. Bob Kane? Who's that? Oh, I've heard this one already. Who's Bob Kane? Sounds like a president, but I don't think I can't really relate. Oh no, I think I'm thinking of Citizen Kane and Command and Conquer Nod. But it's not Bob. Not his name is Kane though, isn't it? It's Nod. The evil team with the Scorpion. Oh, it's the Batman co-creator. Oh, I see. Wait, what does Bob Kane do with Batman? I guess someone else sketches the things and he just draws the final? Is this what you're saying?
Get back to
Oh,
work!
check this out. Alright. Alright, I tweaked the focus a little bit here. Look at this. A little bit different now. Gotta focus here. Focus, gotta make it good. Uh-huh. I don't know. That looks pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Have a few lines here. Not bad. Alright, you focus overlay there. Hope you like it. A little tweak to the focus. Also, Dower, explaining the Bob Kane reference here. In addition to taking full credit for Batman, when Bill Finger did... Wait, their names are Bob Kane and Bill Finger? These are such bizarre names. They sound made up. Bill Finger did all the heavy lifting. That's ironic, because then Bob Kane is the one that didn't even lift a finger. Bill Finger did all the heavy oh, whatever. Bob Kane would have artists ghost draw the comic for him for years, not sketch, but fully draw. Oh, I see, and he just took credit for it. Oh, I see. Like the... isn't there a rumor that Stephen King... No, not Stephen King. Hans Zimmer just has like a team of people making music, and then they release it under his own name. I don't know if that's true or not. I just it's just a rumor. I have no idea. Also, is that a GIF playing, or randomly generated from a set of images for the focus? Oh, comic code. Congrats, 99, 29, not 99, 29 spiders. Got ahead of myself. I was thinking of next week. The thingamajiggies? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it was the same thing. Okay, good. I forgot. I've got a fix here. Hatbot says, "Oops, it re-rolled to the same thing. Have your bees back and try again." Cool. I wasn't able to make it never pick the same thing twice, but I was at least able to refund you your bees so you could try it again. Little workaround there. So have another stab at it, Stephen Delexi. Oh man, there's so many things I gotta ask. Oh yeah, the focus thingies, that's a video. That's a green screen video. Good luck, Stephen. Oh my goodness, it's like, what's that? Neil Patrick Harris in that old TV show where he's a kid but a doctor? Like a baby, but now is a doc... Actually, it looks like a doctor's outfit, I don't even know. Huey? No. Grew up to be... What's his name? Dr... What's Neil Patrick Harris? That's like a 90s... Doogie Howser, that's what it is. I never watched it, but I know the reference to it because of... I forget why. Why do I even know this? Okay, so... Young Gago. It's... The focus thingy is a video with a green screen. Someone released it in the StreamAbot Discord server as like a free video for people to use. And I saw it, I'm like, oh, that would be perfect for the focus. So there it is. I can find you the URL if you'd like to take a stab, or to grab it if you'd like. Let me just do that real quick here. One second. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, sorry. Wait, who asked this? Yodo or Yongogo? Wait, I think now it's Yodo. Wait. I gotta. Oh, it's Yodo. Sorry, Yodo. I said Yongogo. Yodo. Here is the link if you're wanting to get that green screen focus thingy. Okay. I gotta change the song. This song is too much. Dak, bedtime for you? Alright, have a good night, Dak. And hope the bed bugs don't, Dak. There's gotta be other phrases with the word Dak in it, right? You'll be Dak. You'll come crawling. Well, look who came crawling, Dak. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I should say that for next time. Look who came crawling, Dak. That's good. Don't forget I said it now. I'm probably gonna forget to say it the next time, so this might be the only time I say it. Write that down. Write that down. He's turning his Dak on us. Oh, that's good, Story. And Andrea, nice implementation for the reroll as a workaround. It's a good one. Oh, thank you very much. I was quite proud of it myself. And speaking of things I'm quite proud of, the focus, yes, I like that. I'm glad that people like the new focus. I was a little worried because every time I change something, people get very attached to the thing that was before. But I like this new focus better because I feel like it's more in theme. Like it fits. The focus before was kind of crazy. It was like red with lightning and everything. It was like didn't really make sense. Toads Cokes, 53 months. Hello, folks. Or as they say in New Zealand, it's not what it looks like. Well, it's not what it looks like to you too. Toads Cokes, thank you very much for the resub. The new focus is so much better. It's great. Oh, thank you very much, everyone. I am happy to hear that. And I think like it feels like a more smooth transition back into the normal work screen. Like it's not like a weird, like it kind of hiccup before, and it was like a different scene, and it was too much. And I like the slow zoom in on the face as well. And I'm really just patting myself on the back. I've been patting myself on the back a lot this week. There's something else I spent probably too long on. And the worst part is I can't even really show off what it is. Not because it's secret, but because it's kind of hard to show. And it's even harder to explain. But I'll try my best here. So you may remember that I use Directory Opus for my like File Explorer replacement. I don't know if you remember, whatever, but I use that anyway. And the cool thing about it, the reason I use it is that it's so customizable. Like you can like you could program like buttons to do certain things, like macros, like create a new folder with a certain name. You can make that one button. Poof. Yeah, efficiency. I'm all about that efficiency, streamlining my workflow. And I gotta skip ahead. This is so boring, but but basically, every time I finished a comic, or let's just say to simplify, every time I finished a comic, the worst part about it was having to export the comic into different file images, different dimensions for different social media platforms. Like it was the worst part of the posting the comic process. Every time I got to that, I was like, ugh, God, kill me. And I was sick of feeling that way because it was having like a negative effect. Because every time I make a new comic, instead of being like, making it feel like a treat, I feel like it's like a punishment. And so I spent too long coming up with a pretty pretty damn slick workflow to speed up that whole process. I'm going to pause the alerts for a second. I wonder, is there a way I could show off what I'm talking about here? I think so. I think so. Okay, actually, you know what? Alright, you guys are gonna be in for a treat. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about here. I'm gonna do it in a certain... I don't want to show off everything here. You never know what's gonna appear in my file explorer, but let's see. This won't take me too long, hopefully. It'll take me a minute. Play capture, main. Nope. Eh? What the flip? Hold on, sorry. Display capture. Okay, something has gone horribly wrong with my monitor here, but now it's a Cintiq. No, it's not. What the flip? Okay, hold on. Taking slightly longer to do than I anticipated, but okay, here we go. Making some progress here. I don't think you can see any of this. I hope you can't, because I'm trying to be discreet about it. But here we go. Hold on. I think this looks pretty good. Okay, this looks good. Okay, hold on. Okay, check this out. Oof. Okay, check this out. This is part of my file explorer here. You can see in the bottom, I've just cropped out parts that you shouldn't see. Yeah. Okay. And oh god, I feel so on the spot. I didn't prepare for this. But trust me, it'll be cool. So let's just go to... I push this button here. Push this button here. Okay, here we go. Okay. This is how I now export a comic to all my different social medias and make it as slick as possible. First things first. I have this file here. Well, you can't see because of this thing now. Oops. I have this file here, right? It's just a big old 8-panel file. I paste the comic in here, right? So for example, I have this 5-panel comic here. You know, the gas one, the refilling the gas one. I paste it in here. I save. I go over here. Okay. Now it's cropped here, but it's got each layer is a different panel. And the way I do that is it's actually one giant, it's the same giant file here as a file object, but I've duplicated it and I move it up a little bit each time. See, this one's actually moved up here, you know, right? So I don't know if you're getting this with me yet or not. I hope I haven't lost you yet, right? The same file and every layer is a duplicate and I just move it up one by one panel, right? The reason I do that is then if I push this button here, export image sequence, check this out. I'm treating it like an animation and each layer is a frame. So I say, okay, I'm exporting 5 frames here. It's a 5-frame comic. I push OK. And let me open this here. Actually, let me delete this for a second. That folder would be empty. I push OK. Check this out. Boop, boop, boop. Look at these files here that is just generated. Right? And if I click here, you can see it's made these PNG files. Each one is a separate panel. Not bad. Good start so far, I'd say. Good start. But it's not perfect yet, right? Because they're all called timeline 1 and then a whole bunch of numbers. It's ridiculous. So this is what I do. Look at this. Check this out. First awesome button here. Set comic info. I click this button. Son of a bitch, you can't see this part. It says set enter comic name. and I'll type in the name, which is the date of it. So let's just say 14th of May, right? I click OK. And then it says, how many panels? I click 5. I click OK. Now, nothing's happened yet. I push this other button, comic rename. Poof. It's renamed all the comics to be that name, and it's made it nicer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Next thing, start and end Instagram carousel files. I click. Now it's made the beginning. Ah, son of a bitch, this is gonna be hard to show. It's made the beginning Instagram file and the end Instagram file with the bonus panel and watermark and everything. And they're nice and squares now. Right? Oh my god. That's cool. Next thing, I make Instagram panels 1, 2, and 3. Push the button. Poof. The middle panels, they're just white on the tops and bottoms. But because it's a 5-panel comic, I need another one. So I click over here. Got another Instagram panel. There it is. So now I have the single panels and the Instagram panels. One starting with the swipe, ending with the bonus panels, right? Next thing, I go rename, because currently the names are like this. I click rename, and it just changes it to _inc numbers. Then, check this out. This is the beauty part. Wide version. It's a 5-panel comic. I click this. Check this out. Okay, look. Poof. It's made the wide version of the comic. Look at that. Wait. So, oh Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. I can't move my mouse. I'm too excited. Oh my god. Zoom out. Look at that. It's made that just from the click of a button. It's put the watermark in the corner, the bonus panel in the corner, and if we go back over here, it's also made the Instagram version, which is a square, but for a 5-panel comic, it's barely any different, but basically it's a square now, trust me. And then next we do the last panel. As you can see, the last panel on a single one hasn't got the watermark. We push this button. I don't have to click anything. I just go, boop. It adds the watermark here with the bonus panel thingy. And then I make the tall version. Boop. And now I've got the tall version as well. Which looks like this. So now I have all these in files. And that takes me like less than 10 seconds to click these buttons. So I use the wide version for like Facebook and Twitter, and for Reddit. I use a tall version for Imager. I use a square version for Instagram, and then all these Instagrams as well. And then the single ones are for Tumblr. So now I have all of that, all those files, and it took me like a minute to make all of these files here. And they're all perfectly named and everything. So that's pretty cool. And now, let me show you what I screwed. Ah! Okay, let me show you one more thing. The cool thing is, this is gonna take 1 more minute, sorry. I'm gonna export this again. Over here. I click set comic info. I'm just gonna do whatever. 5 panels. Rename. Okay. I'm gonna make this, you know how sometimes I have not bonus panels on Patreon, but drawn on Twitch at the end with the watermark? I do that for comics that don't actually have bonus panels yet. Like the old comics that I re-share, repost. Some of them don't have bonus panels, so I don't want to add a bonus panels on Patreon if there aren't any bonus panels of that comic, because it seems like misleading, false advertising, whatever. So for those cases, I have drawn on Twitch instead. And what I do here now, when I push this button, instead of left clicking, I right click. And that makes a drawn on Twitch version. See at the bottom now? Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Because yeah, now I can make all of this, but it says draw on Twitch instead of bonus panels. It's a kind of an anticlimactic ending. I mean, I think if you're ever frustrated with making files and stuff, I think this would blow your mind, with how that works. But anyway, hope you enjoyed my little demonstration there. I thought it was kind of neat anyway. I think once I realized you can export an image sequence, like as if it were treating it like an animation, each layer is a panel, I was like, oh my god, that changes everything. So, as I've been busy the past couple of days, I was thinking like, man, this is such a waste of time. Well, I'm spending more time making this than I am saving time in the future. But I think in the long run, it's going to be useful. And I think we're 2 focuses in, yes. Hey, Cortegi. Hello, hello. before I unpause the alerts, I want to read the chat, otherwise we're going to have like 2 minutes of focus. But just imagine if you did thousands of these and realized the automation introduced 2 pixels of misalignment. I do multiple testings. That actually already has happened, comic code. I was a few comics deep before I realized it wasn't exporting perfect squares for Instagram. It was like a little bit off. But luckily I caught it after only a couple of comics. So not to worry. Didn't actually post it yet. I was just making files. I'm not sure if I remember correctly, but do you do comics where there are things that go outside of the rectangle? Would that be a problem with the thing you did? To a degree, it would. Cool thing is, over here, if there is something that pops out, I can move the layer a smidge or something. Like I don't know if you can see, but I can move it a little bit, not much. But I usually don't go over this much anyway when things overlap. With the recent comics anyway. The recent comics don't go over at all, but the most comics don't go more than this anyway. And if they did, I would just move the actual speech bubble or whatever in a little bit, re-export. That's all good. Anywho. Let's do 3 focuses now. 3 focuses! Oh my god, that means it took so long for me to demonstrate all of that. I'm so sorry. That was so boring for most of you. Let's go.
My beard is like I like my ladies, nice and hairy.
Okay, we got it. Good combo. Got a few things before the focuses start, I suppose. You think it was nice, Quiet Eyes? You were fascinated by it, Stephen? Excellent. All right, let's focus now.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm glad it was interesting to some of you. Nice. Ooh, nice. All right, excellent. And now, oh, it's a hydration. Oh, didn't expect that in between the focuses. Thank you very much.
Reporting in.
Why this text and no comic? Thank you very much, Cortegi. That was just I was using an old comic as an example for the thingamajiggy.
Get back to work.
Curious to know what this looks like.
Let's do it.
Ooh. Let's see what that looks like for a while. Second focus, here we go. Nice. Oops. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna drink now.
Get back to work!
Before my next focus! Oh my god.
Let's do it!
3 focuses. Goodness me. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sweet. Excellent. Well, thank you very much for getting me back on the fish. Back on the work fish.
Get back to work!
Oh my god. Comic. Thank you, Comic Code. 5,000 bees. Dedicated. Let's change this to be. Let's get rid of that. Nice. Thank you for that, Comic Code. Heading to bed now, Stephen the Sleepy, and have a good night. Sleep well. This music is also fitting for the focus. Oh yeah. Oh, the theme song for Severance is such a good song. Can't say enough good things about that show. A little scared about doing this because it cuts into his face, but that should be okay. And then the outfit. Yeah, he's gonna be wearing like a yellow, that kind of classic yellow fisherman's outfit, I think. Imagine if Gregor was severed and work Gregor had to draw comics 24/7. Sometimes it feels like I am. Such a cool show though, such an interesting concept. Even when I'm not streaming comics, I'm still drawing comics. I'm working on another LG comic, or a comic for LG Ultra Gear. Almost done with that one. And of course my secret project that I've yet to announce, but everyone basically knows what it is anyway. I need to make this hat a little bit more tight. Kind of fit his head shape a bit better, you know? Oh, what the f... Oh, what the f... Move this away. I think that looks pretty good. Final watch it. No spoilers, please. Alright, since you keep saying it, I'm gonna fire it up after this. Excellent. Well, I hope you guys like it. It is an Apple TV show, but I'm pretty sure you can watch the first episode for free. And I'm sure there's other ways of seeing it. Not that I condone it, but check it out. If you're not intrigued by the first episode of Severance, then it won't be for you. But I have a feeling you'll like it. The reason I even mention it so often is because I find it so rare to find a show that I like so much, and I think just is made so well, that it kind of, well, breaks my heart is a little extreme, but it breaks my little heart when I don't hear anyone talking about a show that's made so well, you know? And then on the other hand, you get like Two Broke Girls or what's it called? What's that other one with Ashton Kutcher now? Like Three Men and a Boy, or I don't know, what is it called? Two and a Half Men. I forgot. Those, and it's not quite the same because those are sitcoms anyway, but I feel like, yeah, you hear so much about shows like that, and yet when there's a really interesting, well-made show like Severance doesn't get anyone's attention, makes me sad. Then again, it is an Apple show, so I mean, if you're making a show for Apple TV, then you pretty much are in the industry's spotlight to some extent. You're not really worried. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? I want them to keep making it. Rather than like, oh, no one likes to watch the show, we're not gonna make another season. But they are making a second season, at least, so that's good. Then change the hat. It was so nice and buckety. Oh lord, it's too late for that now. But it's not supposed to be a bucket hat. See, it's supposed to be one of those fisherman hats, which kind of look like they're more. I don't know what the word is. Floopy, floopy, droopy, probably. Kamakut, if I remember correctly, episode 2 or 3 of Severance spiced it up for me, but if the premise doesn't catch you, you can probably drop it after episode 1. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, definitely gets better, but I think if episode 1 doesn't intrigue you, then it's probably not going to intrigue you for the rest of the show. Boy Fry Hippo was talking up Severance too and got me to watch it. It's really good. Oh, nice. Tofu, I found in TV shows recently that if the first few episodes are boring, but the spice actually happens in the middle. I found in TV shows recently that the first few episodes are boring, but the spice actually happens in the middle of the season. Very rare the first episode would catch you, yeah. I tend to agree, especially with Seinfeld. I feel like the first couple seasons they're still finding their footing, but At least season 1, they're finding their footing. But I feel like recently it's been the opposite, where I like a show the first couple episodes, and then it goes downhill hard for me. Mostly Marvel TV shows. Like the first episode or two of WandaVision, great. First episode or two of Loki, great. First episode 1 or 2 of Moon Knight, great. And all of them fall for me after that. Comic code 30th Spider. Congrats. Greg, did you see this? What is this? What is this? Did I see this? Let me have a quick peek. What are you talking about? Wait, this should be over here. Wait, hold on, not this. Let me just drag and drop. Let me just drag and drop. What do we got here? Artist badge and attribution. The artist badge allows creators to give artists in the community the recognition they deserve. Oh, I see. This feature introduces the ability for creators to assign channel-specific badges to artists and the ability to attribute artists to their channel emotes. Oh. Interesting. Emote attribution. Oh. Neat. That's pretty cool. I like that. Well, for a second I thought this was Woofle. I'm like, whoa, Woofle, you're in the Twitch example? Interesting. I'll gander through that, Cortegi. Very, very interesting. Are you saying this? Are you bringing this up because of the load scare emote? Wanting that credit? Well, technically, I redrew it. Wait, did I redraw it? No, I just tweaked it. It is yours, though. I'll have a look at that, Cortegi. Interesting. Why did I not even hear about this? They email me for everything else, except for when it is something interesting. Very cool, though. And I'm going to keep that in a separate tab so I can read it later. What's this? Andrea, something like this? Yeah, something like that. Well, they're not so flippy at the front. I've seen other ones where they're just down, but exactly like that is kind of what I'm going for. I mean, I know it's not the exact... It'll look better with color. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so let's do the final character. Yeah, I think if it was a little bumpy on the edges, I think that's better. The sketch doesn't have the bumpiness, but kind of adds that deep fried sort of. Oh no. That's pretty good. Now let's draw the can. It seems like you have to choose between the mod and the artist badge, though. Oh, I see. You can only show one badge at a time. Oh, yeah, I guess it's up to your discretion, but either way, you'd have the badge in. If you click your name, you'd have it like in your little inventory, right? Still be neat. Would still be neat. Also, Cortegi, because if you had the artist badge instead of the mod badge, you'd still have your first, like, a mod has entered the chat kind of alert. So people would still know, oh, Cortegi is a mod, you better watch out. God damn, I was thinking, man, my line art is doing so well today. And I thought, I better not say it out loud because I'll jinx myself. And then, even just thinking it, I've jinxed myself. I don't like these lines now. Okay, now I take it back. That's pretty sweet. That's a good one. Ooh, that's a good one. And actually, no, I take it back. Ooh, look at that. That was fast. Actually, no, hold on. I did it wrong. I wanted to make it change the vector width as I expand it. I want the lines to be thicker. Not that thick. Deep fry is the title. Loden, a fish that is deep on the seafloor and is a little fry. Deep fry. I can tell you right now, deep fry is way too spoilery for a title. Way, way, way too spoilery. But I see the reasoning behind it. Deep water, little fry. Wait, is a little fry a word for fish? Outside of a food context? Mm, not really liking how sharp this. It's not really a curve anymore at this point. It just looks like a sharp little, I don't know, Eye of Sauron thing going on. Like it looks so squished here. I don't like it. Hold on. Oh gosh. That could be a little bit better. Move this down a bit. Yeah, this seems a little bit better. I think. And now for the drink hole, and then it has like this tag here. Yeah, and then the fish has the other fin on the other side. Yeah, I think that works. Oh, you know it's too spoiler of a title. Deep fry, that's why I didn't redeem it. Good move there, good move. And a small fry is another word for a little fish. I've never... Wait, how many people in the chat have actually gone fishing before? Curious. I think I've gone fishing like 3 times in my life, and each one was disturbing in its own way. You've gone twice, Comicode? Corteji, you have? Potatoes? Tofu once or twice when you were a kid? What do you guys think of fishing? Do you like fishing? Because I like the idea of just like, I don't know, I like the, you haven't caught anything yet, and just like, ooh, what am I gonna get? Like maybe it's gonna be a treasure chest or something. You know, you never know. I like that feeling there, and just the wait for it. But then as soon as I actually get a fish on the line, I hate it. Because I'd rather they just didn't bite at all. I like them biting, but I don't want to actually catch one. Didn't you fish with your ex's family once? Good memory, One Genius One. That is the last time I went, and one of the most disturbing ones, for sure. Because I think, yeah, they had like a screwdriver or something that they had to like kill the fish with the head or something. It was a bloody mess on that boat. I did not like it. and my ex's dad was like quite like a real lad, like a real man, something that I am not. So like, you know, he's like, here, take the screwdriver and kill the fish. I'm like, this thing in the fish? I don't know. It's gross and sad. I feel sad for the fish. I also don't even like eating food that is actually like caught properly. Like eating a fish that you catch yourself, like, is the most, I don't know, what's the word? Like environmentally or like natural sort of, you know, cutting out all the middlemen. You're not shipping from some factory into a truck, onto a boat, into the McDonald's restaurant, into a deep fryer, into your mouth. You know, it's like the most like streamlined, like right there. But for some reason, when it's something that the person caught themselves, I find it like not to be food. It's not edible unless it's been packaged and given the seal of approval from some sort of corporation health board or something. You know what I'm talking about? It doesn't make any sense. I'm not condoning it. I understand it's not the way to think, just how I think though. Also, seriously, welcome back. 45 months. Did you hear that the artist role is now available? You can now properly credit Lee for all of her work. What work? What work? But Quartet G mentioned it to me just before. The Load Scare is definitely a Quartet G art piece. The Exacomics had nothing to do with anything. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. It'll hide her not being a VIP anymore. She can have that as a badge. Is just catching fish with your hand considered fishing? I don't know if that's considered fishing. I'd consider that crazy. That's insane, catching a fish with your bare hands. Is that even possible? So fast and so slippery. Also so gross. But yeah,
Back to work!
never mind.
Let's do it!
I'll return after this message. What to do? What to do? Boat. Nice. Very nice. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much for the focus there. What was I gonna say? What was it? I was gonna say something about fish. I mean, oh yeah, that's right. It does seem cruel, I know. But I don't even like saying that because then it makes me sound like a hypocrite. Because it's like, oh, what? This guy's complaining that fishing is cruel? That you have your little stick and you're catching a fish is cruel? And yet he'll go on to eat, you know, McNuggets from chickens that get grinded into a paste? I don't know. So I don't even want to say that because it makes me sound hypocritical. I'd have to be like a vegan or something. Though I do eat vegetarian sometimes. Could be more often. I just choose not to think about it. I have stopped eating lamb for the most part because I found out that lamb is made from baby sheep, which is why it's called lamb. I always just assumed it was sheep meat, but like, you know, this is not called sheep meat because it's like cow. You don't call it cow meat, you call it beef. And I thought just lamb just sounds nicer, but then there's a thing called mutton. Mutton is from old sheep, and lamb is from lamb, and it just made me very sad to find out that it's just little. We're eating little lambs. Ugh, it's so tasty though. Yeah, sheep meat is mutton, but apparently it's not as popular because it's more tough or something. And then the baby sheep meat is more tender. It breaks my heart. It makes me feel sad because now I can't eat it anymore because it's quite delicious, especially in a kebab, like a lamb kebab. Oh my god! But now that I found out that lamb means lamb, I just can't bring myself around to ordering it anymore. Like I won't even order duck because I like ducks. But again, it makes me feel like super hypocritical and just, you know what I mean? Like, why should I give special treatment to ducks? What have they done that chickens haven't? You know? So I'm not even gonna get into that discussion. No one told Greg veal is baby cows. Is it? I thought veal was like reindeer or something, or oh no. Then I thought, wait, is it that organ? But that's liver. But same sort of letters. I thought veal was like a reindeer meat. Isn't deer meat called veal? Oh, venison. Okay, that's where I'm getting confused. Venison and veal. I thought it was just the same thing. Wait till you hear about turducken. Oh god, Sarah, man, don't even want to know. Yeah, sometimes I think maybe I'll go. Well, I'm not gonna go vegan. That's extreme, but maybe I'll go vegetarian. But I don't think I could do it. And then I feel bad. It's like, why can't I do it? Do I need the taste of meat so bad that I'm willing to forego the treatment of these animals? I'll buy free range. I buy free range chicken and eggs. I've also tried to stop eating pork because they're cute as well and smart. But then again, as well, like it's too bad we can't eat bugs. I mean, I know some people eat bugs, protein, crickets especially, but it's too bad that they're not more normalized to eat. Not that I'm going to be like spearheading the bug connoisseur. I'm not going to be that guy, but I wish it already happened before, so now it's normal now. You know, I don't want to be blazing the trail for eating bugs. It's just a shame that we're not already there. You've eaten crickets before, Cortecci? Like crickets or like cricket powder? Because I know cricket powder was a thing for a while. like a protein powder. It was like a, I think it was like a fad. I'm not sure. You've eaten crickets. Intentionally, Cortegi? Or were you just like running through the field and you had your mouth open too far? How was it? Was it like, how was it prepared? Was it like roasted over a fire? Like on a stick? That's kind of what I'm picturing. Or was it like a lobster that you had to like break open and... I won't even eat lobsters. That's how far away I am from eating bugs. Lobsters and prawns, they're just the bugs of the ocean. And that we're just ripping the claws and breaking them and drinking. It's perverse. I can't. So disgusting. I can't believe that's like desired eating. It honestly blows my mind. There are restaurants that specialize in bugs. Some of it is actually quite delicious. Oh yeah? Like what? What would it be? Well, crickets and chocolate are nice? Oh my god. Does a cricket, does it actually have a taste to it? Or is it just like tofu or something? And yeah, I know people are gonna be like, tofu has a taste. It's very mild taste. Damn man, you've eaten flies, but not intentionally. Especially with riding your bike, I bet. Oh, the crickets you ate were prepackaged. Not that great, to be honest. They get stuck in your teeth / throat. Like popcorn kernels. Oh my god. Tofu is the best. Perfect with stir fry. Oh, that, I agree. Hey, that's not, that makes me sound better. That's true. With stir fry, I have it with tofu. So I'm saving an animal there. One animal there whenever I have stir fry. That's good. I feel vindicated. But yeah, tofu and stir fry is good. It doesn't feel like a, doesn't really feel like a downgrade. It feels like, oh yeah, this could definitely be like just the dish by itself, you know? Oh god, what is this? You go to, I love how the first 3 words are fun fact, cockroaches. It's not gonna be a fun fact if the first word of the fun fact is cockroaches. But here we go. Cockroaches love the smell of fermented cocoa, so they end up falling in the vessel where fermentation takes place. Even after the respective chocolate companies tried to stay hygienic, they just couldn't stop roaches from falling off. Nice. Representing that Loading Ours merch. Excellent, Cerisi. That should be like the standard mod uniform. Due to this, the FDA allowed 4% by weight cockroaches to be present in 100 grams of chocolate. Average weight of cockroach being 0.12 grams in 100 grams of chocolate. There will be about 33 grams worth of cockroaches. Wait, no. Wait, 33 worth cockroaches in 100 grams of chocolate? Wait, what? I don't know. What are you telling me? There's 33 cockroaches in 100 grams of chocolate? What are you saying? This is not a fun fact at all. This is a disturbing, horrific fact. Oh my god. Well, thanks for that. Well, okay, well, now I feel even more like, that's right, I'm eating bugs now. I'm saving some animals by eating chocolate-filled bugs. Well, bug-filled, yeah, chocolate-filled bugs. It's a very fun fact that you have to know now as well. You had it on your shoulders for too long. Aren't there spider legs in chocolate too? At this point, what bugs aren't in chocolate? Like it's just a cocoa bean and like a Timon and Pumbaa buffet of bugs. That's how you make every chocolate bar. Christ. Gotta keep working here. Oh, beautiful. I always kind of forget what a fishing rod looks like, but it's got like a little circle, got the bowl, and it's got the kind of like a spool thing. Oh, and then we'll do this string. Actually, it's called fishing line, not fishing string, but whatever. This goes like here. Oh, this goes there. And then down. And it's gonna be a different. It's gonna be a different color. The line. It's gonna be white or something. But we'll do that. We'll worry about that later. Dower. In middle school, we once went on a trip to a farmstead, and there were lambs running around. Then the next day, one of them was displayed and opened in front of the students, having been ended beforehand. And a chaperone, who was a biology teacher, unzipped it and showed its inside shapes to us. Then at night, we had lamb for dinner. And one of the students actually put on gloves and started poking around the ended animals' inside shapes, and that student was me. This was before I developed empathy for animals, and I often contemplate going vegan. This is before I developed my my serial killing streak, and I have often contemplated killing again. Interesting, Dower. That was a twist. I didn't think that student was going to be you. That was a horrific twist. But, I mean, you know what? I totally thought the story might have been also going in the direction of like, and now I became a veterinarian or a animal doctor. Wait, that's the same thing. For some reason, I think of vets for pets and animal doctors for farm animals. That's the same thing, isn't it? Right, because also I've seen a vet with a picture of a horse on the logo, so that makes sense. But that's a horrific school trip. My God, Dower. I don't know. I don't know what kind of crazy school you went to. Maybe it was a veterinarian school or biology school. I could see that. But no, no, no. No, thank you. The chocolate crickets tasted like chocolate and somehow... Don't make me say this word. Don't make me say this word. The chocolate crickets tasted like chocolate and somehow buttery. And yeah, they were crunchy bits, but it was still not bad. Yum, yum. Crunchy bug butter. You're selling me on it, Andrea. God damn. Well, the good thing is it's making me put off lunch for a little bit extra long, so this is one benefit to having this discussion. Why do I keep accidentally moving the fish down? What do I need to draw next? Let's draw the plates and stuff. Plates and stuff. You could circle. This line is not going to be black. It's going to be like a light gray, I think. But we'll do that in the coloring phase. Squeezy. Because the black line is way too distracting from the fish. If anything, also this is way too thick as well. The fish should be like the thickest part here. Eh. Here we go. See, it already stands out a little bit better. Let's see here. Oh, Mao 5 is an actual global emote. Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, because I think deadmau5 is streaming again, right? I remember seeing a video clip of him when he gets sent, like, what was it? Like, he had some sort of, not competition or something, but like, he made a beat and then let people add vocals to it, and then he would listen to them and see if they're any good. And one he listened to, he loved so much that he was like over the moon about it and became the official song. And it's cool to have that, like, that moment recorded, you know? It's kind of neat. I forget what song it was. I'm sure you can find it if you're like deadmau5 Twitch song. Oh my god. Wait, how big? Wait, hold on. Is this? Yeah, okay, 15 points. No more. They're the same thickness. It's a little fatter here. Make that a bit skinnier. Nah, I don't even make it jagged edge. A bit too extreme. Is that the same height? But about right. Next up, let's do the napkin. Nothing special about it. It's just a little, let me like a white rectangle there. And then the drink. Wait, what? Komoko, you recorded that clip from deadmau5? The Velt, yeah, the Velt song. I uploaded that clip to YouTube and got a copyright strike. Oh no. I still have that full stream on a backup hard drive. Fun times. Oh my goodness. So you were there when that happened, Komoko? That's so cool. What a small world. It's like one of my favorite like Twitch clips to watch. Oh, Quiet Artist, you're off to bed. Have a good night, Quiet Artist. Sleep well. Add a lemon slice or two and veggies garnished to that cooked fish. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I can't tell whether or not it would No, I think you're right. I think it does need a little something, something. Because we're gonna make the fish like it's gonna be the king of the dish, and there won't be any confusion. Like, oh, why are we suddenly watching someone else eat a dinner that has nothing to do with fishing? Like, it's gonna be obvious as a fish, but no one eats fish like this. I mean, this is like too cartoonish, eating just one cooked fish on a plate. So yeah, slice of lemon and I'll tell you my problem. The fish is like right in the middle. I guess I could change it. I like it being in the middle. Add some asparagus. With a fish. Eh? Comic I used to record all of his streams. I don't think he was using Twitch at the time. He had his own live.deadmouse.com stream. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Very cool, Comic. Maybe some butter sauce. Asparagus. I mean, I don't know. For me, the classic thing with a fish is like chips. But maybe the person eating the fish can't afford side dishes. Not everyone is as privileged as you. Shaking my head. I can't tell if it would add or detract from the joke. I like the slice of lemon. I think I'll wait until we get to the coloring phase and then see if it needs a little decoration around it. Definitely worth a think. Keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving, moving. Let's see here. This is going to be the drink. Sarisi. Fish dishes. Fish dishes. That's fun to say. Fish dishes still usually have the fins if they have the head, otherwise it's just a fillet with those parts removed. Can't recall the last time I had a fish dish with the head and no fins. I was about to say, oh, it has a fin, but you're right. You mean like the other fins? Um, it's one of those things where like you're right technically, but I wonder if it's funnier without the fins. Like I think it looks kind of funny when it's just wham like this, like so reduced to such a basic food.jpg. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even sure if I want these little lines here on the tail. Like I just kind of want to be like a brown, almost looks like a cat treat, like a very large cat treat. Yeah, I'll think about it. Interesting thing to think about there, seriously. Busy adding. Looks pretty good. Okay, I think what is next is, well, let's flip it around, see what it looks like. Alright, this looks too heavy on one side. What if I move the drink over? Maybe this drink also needs to be a bit more... I don't know. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. The drink is a bit too small. Let's make that bigger. But then the knife is like so close to it. Let's make the knife a little lower, fork a little lower, the napkin a little lower. Okay, it's gonna be hard to see what I'm doing if I don't, like, about the balance of it if I don't add a mask from the borders. So if I add the mask now and look at it again, it's getting there. Uh, that's pretty good, I think. It's clear that loading hours doesn't eat enough fish. I don't eat much fish. I eat sushi. I'll have like salmon quite a bit in sushi. But Exocomics. What a cute fishy. Hold down. Exocomics. Which one? This one? Cute and tasty. I'm quite happy with how the fish looks like otherwise though. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot the fin, the lines and the fins here. Welcome back, Exocomics. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I'll have salmon in a sushi. And I'll have fish and chips sometimes, but I won't. I never order fish like as a fish. Never ever. I also don't like bones. Like I'm scared of the bones. Discount sushi. Unfortunately, I don't have access to discount sushi in this new place. Too far. Do I still take my fish oil pills? Oh my god, no. Yeah, I wonder if they're still around. I hope they haven't transformed into little baby fish by now. It's been so long. I barely remember to take vitamin pills, let alone fish oil pills. That's like Strike. You're blowing my mind that you're even bringing up these fish oil pills because that would have been like years and years and years ago. Did I open up and use my water pick yet? One of these days, I will. One of these days, when I have some time. I never have time for water picking. And then when it's at night when I'm supposed to use it, it's like I'm too tired. I can't be arsed learning a new device. I never have time. Watches reruns of Seinfeld. What am I supposed to do? Pick my teeth with water during dinner? Like that would be ridiculous. Comic Code. You have time to brush your teeth? Even then, I don't even wait until the I have an electric toothbrush and it turns on and off and on and off a few times after a minute, I think, as the timer. But even then, sometimes I don't wait until the timer's over. So I have no time. I gotta keep going, keep moving. And I also another thing is I don't have space in the bathroom to like have a whole water pick just sitting there. And I have to what? Like empty it, move it, plug it in, plug it out? Too many steps. One of these days I'll use it. Don't judge me. My dentist said I had excellent teeth. She said, you don't even need a floss. You should be flossing them. No, they should be flossing you. Wait, what's the better way of saying that? Well, she was very impressed with my teeth. She's like, oh wow, do you work out your teeth? And I said no. And she was very surprised. I'm gonna have more of these things in the background, but they're not gonna have line art. They're gonna be just like color shapes, you know, like ooh, you know. So I'll remember to do that for the coloring phase. Exit comics. Gregor will use the water pick the night his book is released. It's an incentive. Yes, it's an incentive for me to finally finish my book. But she did actually compliment me on my teeth. But I have a feeling they just say that so that you're not scared to go back to the dentist.
Let's do it.
Let's focus here. Let's do this. Eh? Thank you very much for the focus there. Got some good work on that focus there. Comic Code 31 Spiders! Your hacks are on fire today, Comic Code. Those things are gonna be white, I think. So it's not gonna be like black lines in the final color. Hey, Realist Official, welcome back. How you doing? Also, I know Dak's not here, but thank you again to Dak for clipping this week's comic reveal. Topher, you gotta grab some food? Alright, have at it. Go for it. Still gonna be here for a little while longer. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's looking so far. I'm a little worried about like these motion lines here, but whatever. Not gonna let that stop us. They're not gonna stop us. I'm gonna keep moving on because we do want to play Planet Zoo on the third day. So I think if I start with some coloring now, it wouldn't be such a bad idea. Let's do a quick horizontal check. Yeah, it's beautiful. If you're worried about the motion lines, a good trick to convey motion exactly the way you envision it is to animate it. Seems good. How's this for an animation, Dower? Okay, here we go. Starting with, let's add a blue background color temporarily while we fill in the proper colors. Although the color of the ocean will be something like this, maybe? And now, the fish itself, I really don't know. Part of me wants to make it like orange or yellow or something so it really stands out from the water. But I don't know. My first thought actually was like this kind of silvery white. But I think that's going to be problematic when we have this panel here because he's going to be in the sky. Whatever. For now, I'm just going to fill in the color. I'm going to tweak it afterwards. And the lips will be different as well. The fin will be a different color too. But for now, I'm just kind of painting it all with the same brush. The secondary color. Are fish lips darker or brighter usually? Not sure. If Death Lodger is still here, I would ask him. The fish expert. I have a feeling lighter. Actually, I think it's the same color as the skin, to be honest, now that I think about it. I think it's just the same. Fish don't have lips. I beg to differ, Wolfie. Look at these luscious lips. Isn't fish lips a phrase, like a saying? Like, hey, yeah, whatever, fish lips. And I know that Pokemon has lips. Got them good, bubble blowing lips, you know what I'm saying? What's he called? What's it called? The one that splashes around and turns into Gyarados. Magikarp. Those BBLs. Bubble blowing lips. She could blow my bubble anytime. Yeah, so now we have these colors. Here's another problem. Whatever color we make this fish, this one is going to be like, well, originally I was thinking it was going to be more orange, like a chicken wing. Not a chicken wing, a chicken wing. Chicken nugget. Kind of like a brown sort of, you know? But then it'd be funnier if this color was contrasting a lot to the normal color, which is why I thought this one originally would be kind of like a silvery blue. You know? But if it was orange and then it just turns into like a slightly less orange, like, I don't know if it has the same impact. Then again, it is clearer that it's the same fish, but I don't know. Orange, but with thick grill marks. Yeah, I mean, it's got those grill marks here. But what should this color then be? Grayish blue. Hey, Kirori! Welcome back. 17 months. Kirori, how are you doing? Oh my god, Wolfie. Wolfie's trying to hack the chat. I think both orange so the fish doesn't get lost in the sea sky. Yeah, that was my fear. That was my fear as well with the sky picture here. Hmm. Yeah, see, you can't even see it anymore. I feel like when I do fish, it's always they always look kind of orange. Yeah, I think it's gonna be clear that this is the same fish. Kira, are you doing well? That's good to hear. And what were you trying to paste, Wolfie? And Killer Orange Cat, welcome back. Orange is good for fishies, and Killer Orange tabby cats. I was about to comment the same thing. I'm glad you approve of the orange. Wolfie. Let's see, what is this? The URL works now? Let's have a look-see. Now that's got some nice bubble blowing lips. Terrifying. Oh my god, especially this one. The yellow one down here. Oh my god. Cute. Is this one of those like Japanese like region mascots? I know they have different mascots for different regions. It says Mondo mascots, but I don't really know what that means. Cute though, very cute. Thank you for that, Wolfie. Taco Bell brought back their Mexican pizzas. What's a Mexican pizza? We've got a Taco Bell now here in New Zealand. It opened up like last year. I had it once, but it was really quite meh. It doesn't. I mean, I think the appeal of Taco Bell in America is that it's super cheap, right? It's like a dollar a taco or something. I don't even know. But here it's not. It's not that cheap, not at all. And yeah, I've only tried it once. To be fair, I had it at home. Like I brought it home, and it was by then it was kind of cold, so it's not the optimal Taco Bell tasting environment. I've never had a Mexican pizza. I have never even heard of a Mexican pizza, Coma Code. What makes it a Mexican pizza? I assume it's still like round, sauce, cheese. No idea. Tokitama, a hairy-legged egg wearing another egg as a hat, is the mascot of Tokiwa Shopping Street in Kagawa, Japan. Well, I gotta go there now. That is gonna be on my Japan bucket list. Kagawa, Japan. Tokiwa Shopping Street. Mexican pizza is so good. Oh man, all these people. I gotta check this out. What is this? All right, let's see. Mexican pizza. Okay. Oh, so it's like on a tortilla. Wow. All right. Really is just like a flat tortilla with cheese on it. That's what it makes a Mexican pizza? Oh my god. It looks so hard to eat. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Looks good. Pretty good. Looks like this in this case. Ooh. Okay, that looks more realistic, that's for sure. Like, how... Can't see it yet, but like how it's kind of melted on the side here. Okay. Alright. Not bad. I've actually made pizzas like this before when I was too lazy. Like I just have a wrap from the kitchen cupboard, sprinkle some pre-grated mozzarella cheese, some ketchup, microwave. I had no idea this whole time I've been making Mexican pizzas. Is there a filling in the middle too? Yeah, it looks like it's a double. That's okay. I've never done the double stack before. 2 tortillas. Inside it looks like. Well, in some of these other pictures, it looks kind of like there's mince, beef mince, ground beef. Is ground beef and beef mince the same thing? Pizza time. Pineapple on a pizza is an emote. Oh, nice. Taco filling. Interesting. Oh, that makes sense if it's from Taco Bell, yeah. Not bad. I wonder if they have Mexican pizzas in the Taco Bell over here. Oh, oops, wrong color here. It's filling in with white instead of the gray. Stupid, stupid. That's the way. Hey, Super Tex, hello, hello. Sorry, Mr. Sad, because I needed to help somebody fix their computer. Did somebody else need to do the comic clip? Well, welcome back, Super Tex. Super Tex out there to the rescue, fixing computers. Nice. How did it go? Did you manage to fix it? And what was the problem, I wonder? Was it like a problem that I wouldn't even understand if you even tried to explain it, like a Linux thing? Or is it like oh, my printer won't connect to my Microsoft Word? Also, yes, Dak did the clip, so no worries there, Super Tex. But thank you for for what's the word I'm here? Like the thought. Thank you for the worry. No, thank you for the consideration. I don't know, but you know what I mean. Thanks for the offer, though. I suppose. Yeah, the computer's all fixed, but yes, it's complicated to explain. Somebody did things that shouldn't be done. Oh, I've been there before. Well, I'm glad it was fixable. Nice. Also, hey, evil black cat, hello, hello. Mince and ground beef are the same thing. Hmm. I wonder if that's like an American, European thing. I wonder what the boat should be colored. I'm thinking like a red. Kind of that classic. I don't know. Or maybe it should just be more brown. But there's. Nah, red's kind of more fun. Yeah, red's kind of fun. And then you got this tackle box. Not really sure what color that should be, but do it like that for now. Hmm. Evil Black Cat. I watch a lot of British cooking channels, and they always call ground meat mince. That's how I know. Oh, okay. Yeah, here in New Zealand, we say mince meat as well. Right? It's because New Zealand's kind of like England a little bit. England, we got the English flag on our flag. Tofu. Greg speedrunning this comic? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Tofu. I'm honestly shocked at what this guy's reflexes must be like to be able to catch his fish. Uh, no, yeah, Firefly is right. I'm assuming the fish kind of landed inside the boat. That's my feeling. I hope that's clear. I guess it doesn't really matter. But I think it's assumed. What a dumb fish. Exactly. Exactly. It was a what's it called? It's a Darwin fish. Darwin fish. Darwin Award.
One, two, three, pull. Here we go.
Yuko, thank you very much for the gift drop there. Congrats to Epic Fly Pearl on being the lucky chosen one. Epic Fly Pearl, congrats. And Yuko, thank you very much for the gift set.
Bobby.
And Evil Black Cat, thank you. Oh my god. Perfect. Thank you for following. What a perfect hat you've got on. Wonder what kind of napkin this should be. This could the recyclable like brown paper or just plain white? Maybe just white. Yuko, what happened there? What did you get? Change the hat. What was it before? I can't remember now. Oh, I see it. It was white hair middle parting before. Nice. New hair. Looks nice. I love that yellow. What next? I was thinking... I don't know if this is too much for the last panel, but I was thinking perhaps I would do this. Looks like Pizza Hut right now, but hold on. Hold on to your rods.
Get back to work!
Let's do
I'm gonna
it.
focus hard on this. Oh, yeah, I don't know if this is too in your face. I don't know. Maybe. Oops. Ah! Change this. $25. I think it's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Thank you very much for the focus there. The 1B focus. Gotta do it. For 1B, why not? Camel here, welcome back. You start later now? I'm surprised you're up still on this late. It's double time light savings. Yeah, kicked in for America and Europe, I guess, and then for New Zealand as well. So now I'm like 2 hours later than normal. But yeah, already explained in the chat there. I see. Dry Razor Girl, you're flying through this comic faster than the fish with the can. Does this mean you're going to end up on someone's plate? If so, whose plate? Ooh, very philosophical there. Very philosophical. I'm going to be ending up in Zoo's plate. Well, actually, we won't be playing Planet Zoo tomorrow. The day after that. But the only plate I'm landing on is my own plate when I have lunch later today. I'm gonna land on that plate face first and devour whatever it is that's on it. I'm gonna put that sky back in. Then I'll change that to be blue. Change this to be gray. Too much blue otherwise. Yeah, that tackle box can be gray. Rocks. Kind of a weird bulbous rock here. I'm actually going to change that. Well, that looks a bit better. Yeah. Oh, man. What if we finish all of the comic today in remembrance of the good old days? I mean, it is, I think, technically, I think if I were to zoom through it, I could probably finish it in like an hour. But that's not including the comic titles as well. And there's also dialogue. And there's also some polish I would like to do. Also, I haven't even started shading. Actually, you know what? Take it back. It would take me like another 2 hours at least. Yeah, shading I still need to do. And then polish. I'm thinking of doing some. I don't know if I think I will. Some of those sun streaks in the water, I think would look kind of nice. Yeah, this blue in general would look nicer. Hey, Scaris, by the way. Hello, hello. Those streams were terrible, those 13-hour streams. Just keep it relaxed. And the Halloween commercial break. I remember getting more and more tired, and I couldn't wait for it to end. Just hold out for comic titles. Yeah, see, that's the reason. That's the main reason why I'm not doing those 13-hour streams anymore. It's because I felt it was my responsibility to make sure that you guys aren't, straining yourselves, staying up, ruining your sleep schedule. I know I'm an idol. Everyone's looking up to me, so I felt like it was upon myself. I took it upon myself to become more responsible for you all. Papa Gregor over here, looking out for your well-beings. Your best beings. Ooh. Nice gradient there. Not bad, not bad. Actually, the same sort of gradient in the third panel. Check this out. Check this out, Jack. I don't know if I like this, but here's a thought. Eh. I don't think so. But I think if I were to do this, I wouldn't make it so like so sharp. Hey, Strike, 93 spiders. Spiders? Spiders. Didn't even see it, Comic-Con. Oh my god, Strike beat the bot. Where was the spider? I didn't even see it. I did a 17-hour stream once and devoured an entire box of wine. That was fun, but I doubt I will ever do it again. The hangover was unpleasant. I bet. I'm sure that cardboard didn't taste well either. I said doesn't taste well. I wouldn't say didn't taste great and then well combined. Oh, the spider was broken. It went out of the screen. Excellent. Yes, the spider will always spawn in the screen, but then it might move off screen. Like if it's the first, if it spawns like here and then its first random movement is up, then it's gone. I mean, it's still there, but you just can't see it. Let's see, Kamiko. Let's see. Ironic that Kamiko is calling someone else out for cheating. Let's see here. Whoop. I wouldn't make it so like so. Oh, wait. Oh no, that's my mouse. I thought that was a spider. I wouldn't make it so like so. Yeah. First of all, this clip is terrible, Coma Code. So minus 10 points for Coma Code right there. But you are right. I feel like I wouldn't make it so like. I wouldn't make. Actually, no. It's a good clip because I just realized now. At this point, the sound effect, the spider should be getting bigger. So wherever the spider is, it's off screen. That's for sure. Was it underneath my webcam? I don't think. I think the spider's above the camera. I'm pretty sure. It's just off screen. Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. Okay, so like so. Whoops. Ah, close. Wow. Hey, Ali, N1377 came by to say hi as per your request. Well, thank you very much. Welcome. Thank you very much for coming by and saying hi. Hello. Whoops. Got to unpause the alert.
Protect the VIP team.
Crazy Cast Guy. Hello. Welcome back. Hello. Glitch Cat. Cutie mode. How you doing? Welcome. And it goes over the video, it goes under the curtains though, so it can appear during curtains and go off screen before we see it. Yes, Spider goes over the webcam underneath the curtains at the end. Very true. I'm gonna maybe leave these beams of light here for now. And I'm gonna revisit it in tomorrow's stream for the other two panels. Not sure if I like this technique. It looks too sharp, you know? Yeah, I think we can make that look better. But for now, I'm gonna keep going, and I should probably start shading. And then maybe after shading, I'll call it there. Because we've done quite a lot in today's stream. Quite a lot indeed. Crazy Cat Sky, your notifications were off, but it works now? Oh, nice. Excellent. Yeah, notifications are not very consistent either. Even if you do have your notifications turned on, it's not always the most reliable thing. You know what? I might make a separate shading for the fish. Because if it's going to be orangey, I don't like to have that grayish blue as a shading color. Then again, it's underwater, so maybe it should be, but whatever. Getting ahead of myself. I'm going to select the fish body, and the lips, and sure, why not the lines as well? And a skirt. I'm not gonna include the lines. Here we go. Now, I've just realized there's a better way of doing this. Hold on. I'm gonna move the fish shading layer down to the coloring phase, and I'm going to append it directly onto the fish itself. Now I don't have to worry about selecting things because it's only going to shape the fish. I think that'll be better. And let's change the shading color to be something less gross. Oh, it's kind of hard. It's very, very subtle. Some might say too subtle. I don't even need to shade the fish. Fish are flat anyway. Yeah, I'm regretting shading this fish. Nah, I don't like that. I have a problem with this fish. I'll tell you the problem. I don't want the shading to be so pronounced here because it just looks weird. But then if I make it less, it gets closer and closer to just grazing against that fin here, which I don't like either. Well, I don't know. Then again, I could do something like this. But that makes no goddamn sense. But one good thing about that is that it kind of focuses your, like, it kind of hones you into the front of the fish, of this area here. The shadow here, you know? Whatever's in shadow, like, don't even look at it. This looks weird too. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Guitar Piper, 57 months. Hello, hello. Hello, Guitar Piper. Welcome back. Thank you very much for the resub. 57 months. Nah, that looks weird. That looks like it's got a beard or something. This looks bad. Don't look at this. Yeah, it looks weird. The whole thing just looks off now. What have I done? Yeah, I think that looks best. Just having this kind of curve here. Ends like that. Sure. Probably the best version so far. The sharp beams make it look like we're looking through an aquarium. Yeah, the sharp beams, they look more like a glass reflection, right? Beams of light, I just saw that in comics. It needs to be more, I'll tell you what it needs to be more like. Check this out. More like this. Change that to overlay. Add a mask. A bit more subtle. Yeah. The can is God's chosen one. It does look a little holy right now, I suppose. I think it has a little depth and wateriness that I think this, blue background kind of needs. A little extra variation. Tricky thing with this though is if I make this a selection, I'm gonna make this not a vector layer. Rasterize this, flatten that layer, bring the mask back in. Okay, here we go. Now I can just select this box and then just paint in the things I want. Yeah, keep it real subtle. Yeah. Just do it like the cartoonists of old. Write water across the panel. That'll get it across. It's a good failsafe. Just when in doubt, spell it out. I also hope it's just not too distracting. I'm gonna have to do some tweaks. Like once we have the speech bubbles, we'll see like do the light beams, you know, make it a bit more hard to read. I don't think so. I think it'll be fine, but we'll see. This will be the bubbles layer. Actually, you know what? Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say, maybe these don't need to be filled in. Maybe I just change the line color of these bubbles. I will experiment after I finish this panel here. Yeah, oh my god, that looks so much better. Get rid of the... Like, look at it. Without. Yeah, with it just looks like a beanbag burst underwater. Let's get rid of that. These are much better bubbles. Very subtle. Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna have to change the blending mode to the add glow. That way you can always see it above everything. In fact, I think this is almost too bright, too holy. Nah, whatever. You love the way the water looks, Firefly? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hope it makes James Cameron jealous. He'll hire me for his next Avatar movie. It's looking pretty good. But you know what? I've looked at this delicious looking fish too often now. I need to get some lunch. I think we've done quite a lot in today's stream. Considering that it wasn't that long ago when the first day would only be line art. Look at this. We've already done shading. We've done background. God damn. But I think this might be a good place to leave things off for today's stream. I'm hungry. Also, thank you for that follow there. That was D Alex Arts. Dalix Arts? I think it's D Alex Arts. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. And don't
Get back to work!
God damn it, Strike!
Let's do it.
Let's do this. What to focus on? What to focus on? Oh. I guess I'll start shading a bit. Made from all these things. And I will give to you my summer wine. Oh, summer wine. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Thank you very much, Strike, for the last minute focus there. I could have easily just disregarded it, but I stayed true to the focus. Can't disrespect the focus, especially now that it looks so good. So there you go. There we go. That's looking pretty good. All right. Greg will slowly transition back to one-day streams. Never. It'll always be one-day comic streams, yes, and 2 Planet Zoo streams. That'd be the dream. I do feel like I've gotten a lot faster at drawing comics once the Planet Zoo became an incentive. Like if we finish this comic in time, we'll be able to play Planet Zoo in the 3rd stream. And it's just getting more and more into that direction. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this.
Turns out this cat has cat AIDS.
Thank you for that, Strike. Thank you. Gotta get that quote out the way now because you can't do it during the outro anymore. Good point. Okay. I'm gonna pause the music there. Thank you all for listening in the Discord, Tofu and Strike. Gonna end the stage now. The Discord stage, that is. And yeah. Looking forward to picking up in tomorrow's stream and finishing the rest of this comic. Thank you very much for watching. And let's just go over here.
Get back to work!
Let's do it.
Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see. Where do we go from here? I'm gonna shade the can, I suppose. Something like this. Oopsie daisy. What have I done? What have I done here? There you go. Okay, dokie. Thank you very much for that, Firefly. Got that focus in just in the nick of time, right after I already changed away from Eclipse Paint, but turns out it works. Still works. That's good. And thank you for testing that. And meanwhile, in Atlantis, Mowgli Games, yes, looking pretty good. Very Atlantis-y. I don't know if you managed to see the whole comic there, but this is what it's looking like so far. But we got tomorrow to finish the rest. That'll be good. And on that note, now it's time I leave and have my lunch. So thank you very much for watching and for all the focuses. Glad you like the new focus look. And also thank you for bearing with me while I tried to show off my cool Directory Opus button thingy-majiggy. It is cool, right? It is cool. Those who know. I mean, those who know as in like they know it's cool. Not that those who know. It's more like no. Gregor is the button man. I am the button man. I will make you button. Hexacomics has been making fun of me because I've been trying to show off my the fruits of my labor with these buttons, but Hexacomics, especially being a Mac person, is not appreciating the buttons that I'm making. Not at all. But they are pretty cool buttons. I still need to make it look prettier, more streamlined, but whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching. We're gonna be rating. Who will be rating? I'm not sure yet. We will be rating Bianca. Oh. Oh. There we go. We'll be rating Art of Bianca. Haven't rated her in a while, and the thumbnail is a crazy ass squirrel. So that immediately grabbed my eyes, grabbed my attention. So yes, we'll be rating Art of Bianca. Let's go send her some loading eyes love, and I'll see you in tomorrow's stream. Goodbye and farewell. Outro time. There it is. Thank you, Grass Cutter. Oh. Oh. Yes. All right. Oh, the music with Come on, music. Come on, music. Yeah. Just in time.